Gather close, traveler, for the night is deep and the fire burns low. I will tell you of the one who rides the white horse, the last hope of a world drowning in shadow. Long ago, when the great cycles of time still turned in balance, the gods themselves grew troubled. The age of Kali had begun, an age of iron hearts and forgotten vows. Kings became thieves in crowns. Truth walked the earth in rags. The sacred fires grew cold. And far beyond the reach of ordinary maps, in a village called Shambhala, the place of peace, a quiet promise waited. There lived a pure-souled Brahmin named Vishnuyasha and his wife Sumati. Their home was simple, yet the air around it seemed to hold its breath. One night, under a waxing moon, the divine entered the world once more. A child was born, radiant even in the dark. They named him Kalki, the Destroyer of Filth, the cleanser of ages. From boyhood, the marks of destiny clung to him. He learned the scriptures as if remembering them. He trained in arms under the ancient warrior Parashurama, the axe-bearing avatar who still walked the mountains. Yet knowledge and steel were not enough. Kalki climbed to a high place and offered deep penance to Lord Shiva. The destroyer was pleased. From the heart of the cosmic fire, he gave 3 gifts: a sword whose blade burned like a falling star, a parrot named Shuka who knew every secret of past and future, and a white horse named Devadatta. Ah, the horse, not mere flesh and bone. Devadatta was the gift of the gods, a living flame of purity, swift as thought, white as the first light after endless night. Some say he was a form of Garuda himself, the eagle mount of Vishnu, now walking the earth as a steed. When Kalki first set his hand upon the mane, the earth itself seemed to lean forward, waiting. The time came. The age had grown so dark that even the stars seemed ashamed. Kalki mounted Devadatta. The white horse rose beneath him like a wave of light. Sword in hand, the warrior of the end times rode forth from Shambhala. He did not ride for conquest of land, but for the restoration of Dharma, the eternal order that holds the worlds together. Wherever the hooves of Devadatta struck, false kings fell. Wherever the blazing sword cut the air, the chains of cruelty snapped. Legions of the unrighteous, thieves dressed as rulers, hearts emptied of compassion, could not stand before that pure, terrible light. The white horse carried him across the earth with the speed of a comet, and when the last shadow was driven back, a new age began to dawn. The Satya Yuga, the age of truth, rose like a sun that had never truly set. Kalki returned at last to Shambhala. He ruled for a time among the pure of heart, then divided the renewed earth among those who had stood for righteousness. His parents journeyed to the holy mountains, and when his work was complete, the avatar of the white horse rose into the light of Vaikuntha, leaving behind a world washed clean, and a promise that even in the deepest night, the horse and the rider will come again. Remember this when the world grows heavy and hope feels thin. From the place of peace, the white horse still waits, and one day, when the measure of darkness is full, the rider will mount once more. The fire cracks, the night listens. Sleep well, traveler, the legend is not yet finished.